Hello, hello. How are we doing today? Why is the music so loud? Oh no, actually it's working. Oh, perfect. I think I'll start right into the game, huh? Oh, let me just... have to mute my own live stream, otherwise I'm not hearing anything. There we go. That's better, I think. Why is it? It shouldn't mute? No, that's just automatically in. I cannot even change it. Oh, wait. Can I... Nope. Cannot change it so it keeps playing once I'm tapping out. For whatever reason. Well, that's just gonna be it, I guess. Let me open my chat window again. There we go. Oh, I can't even place anything. Now, the bend in the river. That was where we got so rudely interrupted by my internet connection again last time. I also love when that happens. Igepheles. Oh, wait. That was a little bit faster than I could read. The giant Glabrezu towers over you. His small yellow eyes glowing amidst the lumps and horns come to rest on Woljif. The demon's pincers instinctively close with a bone-grinding snap, and his nostrils flare. Spawn of Igepheles, Lady Hepsamira ordered me to bring her the moon of the abyss. Give it to me and I will kill you quickly. Is he talking to me? He's definitely talking to me. Woljif takes a step back, Hey, Hornhead! I'm the spawn of my ma and da. I don't even want to think about where you crawled out of. Have at it, Chief. Show him your special chiefly mojo. Enough talking. Die, demon. Woljif is wreathed in blue flame, and the demon shadow rises up behind him. Have at it, Chief! Pilgrims of the World Wound, attack! Fight for me! I'll be over there, monitoring your performance. The cultists exchange looks and make no move to fight. At last, the chief cultist speaks. We will not fight against the demon. Demons are our future masters. We cannot show insubordination. What has gotten into you, Crescent of the Abyss? You're not trying to betray us, are you? Woljif slaps a hand to his forehead. Ah, I forgot. They're not just dumb as planks, they're stubborn as mules, too. Quickly, Chief, say something to him. He'll be more persuasive than I am. This demon is trying to deceive you. A servant of Baphomet wouldn't murder the Crescent of the Abyss. The chief cultist, strokes his chin. Crescent of the Abyss kept his word. He let us hear as he promised. Nevertheless, the demon wants him dead. Yes, something isn't adding up here. Time for vengeance has come. Oh yeah, I'm first, raging. And I can cast level 3 spells just on my own, I think. Oh, there we go. Fast. You cannot charge. God damn it. There's a cleric. I don't want to be there.
No match for me.
Sealer, you can attack that guy as well, or not. How about some spells from you? That's a good one, actually. Do you want to move just 5 feet forward? So I can get a really good line here. There we go. Oh, I have to stay inside the circle, otherwise she will not cast it. That was a really good spell. Woljif, actually can cast that one. Very good. Ivo, dearest, you could scream at them, but I don't think you get an action after moving. No, you can't. You cannot do something else. The claws active on you, that's good. Now, I can just charge that demon. Because why not? It's not like he's gonna kill me. I mean, he's gonna try to, but...
They'll beg me to stop.
Both of them are down. Sweet. Just circle that big guy. So I'm not standing in the way of anyone. Sealer, for example. I'll find you, spawn of Igfellas. You will be bathed in blood. Sure, buddy. Woljif looks supremely satisfied. What do you make of that void till then, Chief? Ooh. So, will you take me back? There's nothing for me to do on my own in the World Wound, and he do kinda make a good team. I promise not to run away again, as long as we don't get by gargoyles again. If they do, sorry, Chief, but they're scary. I'm out of there. The tiefling laughs. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I really won't run away again. Really. Now, don't get ahead of yourself. First, I deserve to know what your connections is to the demons. I don't know anything about any demons. That's the first time I ever saw that Woljif beast. But he sure seemed to have it in for me. He doesn't just want the Moon of the Abyss. He wants me to suffer. And that mistress of his, Hipsa, whatever she's called. There's something fishy going on here, Chief, I'm telling you. I want to get the bottom of it. Because something tells me we'll be seeing Woljif again. I know this type. Once they get a hold of you, they don't let go. Woljif runs a hand through his shock of hair. Here's how it is. There's this demon, Yigfelis, the one that Woljif and his mistress are so worked up about. If I'm supposed to be his spawn, that maybe he's my grandpa? I'd believe it. He's caused so much trouble that people even want to bump off his grandkid? Yep, that sounds like my family, all right. Yigfelis did something to Heps, to Woljif's boss. Maybe he stole the moon from her? I don't know. Anyway, he sent her the top muscle to find it. He sent her top muscle to find it. The muscle being Woljif. And now I'm the poor sap who's supposed to pay for all of my granddaddy's evil deeds? See, demons are just the same as low-class thugs, when you get down to it. But I ain't giving them the moon. Even the shadows started talking to me because of it, and then there's... Woljif stops short. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. It's a separate discussion. You can stay if you promise not to run off again. I swear on my ma and da. To be fair, I'm not sure if they're alive or dead, but even dead people can have a lot happen to them. They can be raised from the dead or just dug up to be used in experiments. I knew one old-timer, a street food vendor, would buy fresh corpses. He was looking into something, almost as if... Anyway, it doesn't matter. What matters is this. I need to talk to you. I don't have anybody else. Face to face, somewhere private. In Dresden, that'll do. When you see me standing alone, come talk to me. Woljif notices Deval and waves to him. Chief, you remember Deval, right? First he was lying on the altar, then he was tied up on the floor. He's led a varied life, is what I'm saying. Want to say hello? He's basically one of us. He won't look down his nose at us. And he's rich to boot. Maybe you can shake something out of him. You know, for helping him out. Even an IOU would be better than nothing. I mean, why not? Deval, noticeably fatigued after the battle, walks over to you and Woljif. It was a fine fight. It was tough for me, but it's the first time in a long while that I felt human again. Not a mute animal. Thank you. It was you mute? You're an even bigger talker than me, Your Excellency. Only you sound like a library book and I sound like a back alley gutter. I learned my letters on the streets, you know? From the signs. Anyway, that's by the by. I wasn't planning on saving you, I just didn't want you to pop up in my dreams. Looking all pathetic and asking, why, Woljif, why didn't you save me? Nah, I don't need that kind of hassle in my life. Deval laughs. I'm sure nothing could break your irrepressible spirit. The young crusader bows to you. Commander, I don't know how to thank you for saving me. Iomede must truly be watching over me, and I must do everything in my power to repay her. What are you planning to do now? Get out of this place and return to the ranks of the Crusaders. Don't worry about me. Even if I should die on the way back, I'll die a warrior's death. If this crusade has taught me anything, it's the value of an honorable death. A death worthy of a man. Time to go. I fear scavengers will swarm here before we decide if it's worthy burying the bodies. Deval turns to Woljif. Thank you again, my friend. If you ever find yourself on Gwenviar land in eastern Mendef, I can ask my parents to find you a position suited to your talents. The Gwenviars are always in need of good, reliable men. Woljif, who had been listening with a smile up to now, abruptly stopped smiling. Good man? I'm not a man, Your Excellency, and I won't be your servant, neither. Do you think you're doing me a good turn? You posh people are all alike. Even if I saved your skin a dozen times, you'd never see me as your equal. You can take your gratitude and shove it, and don't call me friend. You're right, Woljif. A servant can become a friend, but a friend cannot become a servant. Woljif barks a contemptuous laugh, but the disappointment is clear as day on his face. You sang a different tune when you were stuck in a cage, looking for sympathy like a lost lamb. Yeah, it's blue bloods for you. You can't survive on thanks alone. Oh. Deva looks slightly disappointed. Unfortunately, I don't have any money on me. I only managed to find my belongings with difficulty. Please accept this enchanted ring as a sign of my gratitude. I found it in a pile of weapons back at the cultists' camp. But I shall remain in your debt. Let's go. We shouldn't linger here. Deva salutes you. May Iomede watch over you, Commander. I shall pray for you. All right, Chief. Let's go, Chief. On to new adventures. I'm sick of this place, to tell the truth. It's empty, it's boring, and we might as well talk on the road instead of hanging around here. You know any traveling songs? Want me to teach you some tavern tunes? The one where the thief falls in love with the beautiful woman, and she turns out to be a guard, and the two of them get hacked up in the streets? Oh, how about the one where the thief's in court, and the judge is his father? Or the one about how, if you don't behave yourself, you'll live out your days in a special institution. I remember them all, and we got plenty of time. Woljif, first of all, there's a loot on the floor. Why would we leave now? Hey, there's no loot on the floor anymore, Woljif. Just check real quick. No. Oh, yeah. See? Loot. Told you so. Loot everything. Let me check. We got stuff. Fortitude resistance. AC against vermin. Critical hit. Ideally, I'm not getting critically hit, right? Belt of Demonic Shadow. Whenever the wearer of this belt casts a spell of level 6 or higher, it summons a creature rank 7 Shadow Demon to fight alongside the wearer for 2 minutes. Only one such demon can be present on the battlefield. If the demon is already summoned, casting a new spell of level 6 or higher will heal it for 2d6 hit points. It's good. We have one spellcaster. And she just has the physical form one, so yeah, that's better. Steady Finger. This Ring of Protection +2 grants its wearer a +3 competence bonus on touch attack rolls. Touch attacks are mostly used for spells. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, let's exchange these two. There we go. None of that is really good. That's better than a regular protection. Ring of Protection +2 because it grants a bonus against enchantment as well. Not just for your own enchantment spells, but against them. So that's pretty decent. Just forgot to do that earlier. Oh. She has them 3 times already. I think I can choose something else now. Remove paralysis, just because it's a good spell to have in a backup. That's also good to have. Neo. Okay. Raise that. That's a really good spell, actually.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Good morning, Minnow. How's it going? Actually, good morning. It is early for you. Yeah, all of that is in here. Perfect. Do I want one more of those? Thank you for snatching a daily piece of loot. 46 pieces of loot already. Holy fucking shit. Oh, and I can now see if you're playing Blurb in the chat. So I can see it in my next, in my separate chat window. Sweet. We put another haste in here, just so I can use it more often. And a round per level. So 13 rounds for now. That break is starting soon. Well, damn. It's a good opportunity, however. Hey, nothing is broken. But on your part, or? Because I sure hope that nothing is broken on your end. That would be bad. Strike. Flame strike is evocation as well. Sweet. Who did I give True Seeing to? Yeah, makes sense. Why is that still red? I don't understand. Oh, ad break. I'll be right back. So welcome back. There we go. What was I? Yeah. Was setting up, checking over my buff setup. Everything is still good. Perfect. Where were we? Yeah, I can leave again. We've just done Woljif's companion quest. And let me check what else we need to do still. I think, well, first of all, let me go to that pitfall over there. Can I move them again? No. Sweet. Resources. Why not, right? An army has reached you now and is attacking, and it is retreating immediately. Let them flee. Except. Do have some armies over here. That might become an issue. Yeah. Nope. There we go. Let me take that one out first. Great. Nothing here. Great. Haven's Edge we still have to do, right? There's a marked rock. Let me get back to the nope. To the Moonlight Butterfly Court and check what they have to tell me. Then we'll return to Dresden, sell a bunch of shit. Aranka. The surrounding noise and clatter dies down as you approach. Aranka waves to you. Kain, I'm so glad you're here. Forgive the chaos. It started when we tried to decide what the new song for your court should be about. I already composed a melody, but it looks like we can't agree on lyrics. Care to lend us a hand? The assembly quickly builds back up to a storm of noise. The indecipherable din of voices gets occasionally drowned out by the shouts of Battle March, the Zebra Song, and remember to put the roses are red rhyme into it. I'm at your service as always, but what's this fuss about? Hush everyone, this is the part where I, and I alone, you understand? Tell the commander how far from reaching common ground we are, dear friends. We are choosing the theme for the future song. I actually suggested we make this decision together, and did not expect it would lead to such chaos. After much arguing, we narrowed the choices down to 3 options, and then got stuck. The first one is a battle march, which speaks for itself. The second one is a song about life and nature's renewal. The third one is a song about heroism, both personal and that shared amongst brothers in arms. We'll never come to an agreement, and I've already broken my least favorite lutes over the stubborn heads. Please, judge which is best. Early Sunset, standing nearby, shakes his head. Such disputes are not uncommon amongst mortals who seek a balance between self-expression and the common good. It is impossible to rid inquiring minds of the need to defend their opinions, but a wise mentor should offer his guidance in navigating this balance. I thought you were here to advise me and not the other way around. Aranka laughs. We all advise each other. We give you a piece of our mind and you give us a piece of yours. Early sunset gives a half bow. I would like to point out that the mentor doesn't have to look like a wizened prune next to a chalkboard. I believe that by settling disputes, you will receive priceless experience and essential wisdom. Why not compose 2 or even 3 songs? Someday we will, but this one is special. I asked everyone to contribute for a good reason. I wanted something that would matter both to ourselves and the other Crusaders. This song is going to be our gift to them, which is why it's so important. So we must choose an important subject. Battle March accompanies soldiers into the fray. It unites them, helping the troops to hold fast or attack as one. A song about renewal would both inspire hope and incite anger against those who ruined this land. And a heroic song would be good for morale. We do have a hero to look up to, after all. He is standing right in front of us. Aranka smiles. Okay, all generals gain the Inspired Advance, which gives +2 speed and +1 bonus to damage for each square they moved until the end of this round. Mind affecting, okay. This is Song of Seasons. Each unit in the army restores HP to adjacent allies and deals damage to adjacent enemies till the end of round. Arcane spell with a heal effect. That's sick. And the Heroic Ballad is personal. Flanking grants +4 bonus to attack instead of +2, +4 damage bonus for 1 round. No. Praise the life that is returning to these lands. How exciting! There's great power in music. If we praise life, it will revitalize everything around us. We are in accord, aren't we, my my free Crusaders? The simple joke makes a few solid faces light up. I'm glad we worked it out. I really want this song to be good and bridge the gap between free Crusaders and Crusaders of Dresden. That's it? Oh, damn. Alrighty. We do have some of that magical transmuting soil that we can just chuck stuff in. Oh, yeah, sweet. It did do orb that doesn't show the future. This is a suspicious thing there's a suspicion that this is a sleeping mimic. Yeah, I have the quest to transmute, I think, 30 stuff. The deceiving jug. It produces a promising, mouth-watering, sloshing sound, but it is empty. Feather. Edible thingamajig. Edible thingamajig produced by the magic of the Commander's Ridge. The Cavalier sculptors may find it useful. We have a shiny thingamabob. Shiny thingamabob produced by the magic of Commander's Ridge. Maestro Aventurine may find it useful. Another thingamabob. Can I put the deceiving chuck in there? Yeah, but it's not doing anything, okay. Just... Can I put that in there? It's not making anything. The whimsical berry. Oh yeah, that does something. Thingamabob, got. Another thingamabob. Animal thingamajig. Even maps. A potion of mage armor, sweet. Handful of gems. It's edible now. A decorated scabbard. It's shiny. Coal. It's eatable, okay. Gold powder. Is an orb that doesn't show the future. Beetle in amber is edible. I think we need 30 of whatever. A bottle of oil. Just see if I can get 30 eatable stuffs as well. Okay. Now we have 30 of both. Because I'm pretty sure that the quest says 30. No, that's the Ivory Sanctum. Find out how the demons are sneaking into the territory. Green gates. Blackwater we have to do. Above the clouds. Transform 30 ordinary items and give them to the recipient. Okay. Where is our weird sculptor? Oh, over there. Somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Maestro Aventurine, I found 30 mosaic pieces for you. Wonderful, you have my thanks, Commander. I'll begin working on the mosaic right this instant. Do visit us when it is ready. Sweet. Okay, but I cannot do the other thing as well, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Got it. Oh, yeah, give me that back. I think something is buried in here as well. Taking that as well. Sweet. Oh, yeah, I have to take it. Stupid. Great. Now I can leave this place, go back to Dresden, sell a bunch of shit, and then we'll do Blackwater, I think. Okay, wait, there's still something to do in here? Why? The mattress wants to talk to me already. Oh. Here we go. Where is she? Oh, there. Move it. There we go. What do you want? Scarenthal the Rock Cleaver. The amount of intoxicating drinks you've imbibed is equal to the amount of water 100-year-old oak would need in a week, my good lady. Scarenthal the Treant towers over the short mattress so much she's almost lost in the shadow. If only your mind weren't so fogged, you'd realize by now that I am right. Mattress Ola Devara. What you said there was beneath your dignity, good Scarenthal. Just so you know, my god condemns excessive drinking. For followers of Caden, it is a deadly sin, much like murder in other religions. It's just that I know how to have fun. That's exactly why my thoughts are brilliant and clear as ever, unlike those of a certain 100-year-old oak. I hope you're not trying to turn our treants into drunkards, Matress. She's trying to poison us. Well, maybe not precisely. It's not us she wants to stop, but rather our endeavors. Do you want me to tell you a fib and say that her god Caden forbids her from doing that? Oh, wait, it's Ivo. Do you want me to tell a fib and say that her god Caden forbids her from doing that? Hey, I heard that. It's okay. I'll just wait until you've forgotten this and tell you. Our good sister, Ora Devara, is trying to uproot life on the ridge with her experiments. That is false, my good Scaranthal. Patently false. You believe that only forests and groves may be called life, but my project will encompass a whole host of living creatures, including a rare specimen of crustacean. You see, Kain, being immersed in a creative ambience of the court has inspired me to make something of my own. I am currently working on a unique alchemic prismatic spring. The problem is Scaranthal is trying to plant his trees in the same spot, and they don't exactly get along with my spring. What kind of trees are the Treants planting here? We saved some seeds from the ancient groves of Sarkoris and brought them here. Our country used to have another name. A rough translation would be Green Bastion in the Northland. These seeds are a memory of our past and a new beginning. What is a prismatic spring? It's a hot spring in which unique alchemical processes are constantly taking place. These processes imbue the water and salts that accumulate in the spring with all the colors of the rainbow. These springs occur in nature, but as far as I know, no one has ever attempted to recreate one before. I'm also planning to make some improvements to my spring so that it offers health benefits, in addition to looking wonderful. Forests and groves are more to my liking. I prefer to sacrifice the spring for the sake of Scaranthal's trees. 'Tis a wise decision. The court's power will make our trees wonderful. Well, two got automated immediately. I love Seribot so much. You cannot even believe it. I mainly picked that option because I know what the prismatic spring looks like. And I'm kind of hoping that the trees would look a little bit different. Like it would just glow, I guess. Come on, Ivo, move those legs. There we go. Back to Dresden. Streets, and we still have night gamblers. I don't know how to trigger it. It just doesn't want to trigger, I think. Maybe I have to do something else first? Could be that I need Woljif for it. And now that he's back, it's triggering. That could be a thing. I'm not sure. Oh, no. He's at the spot where he needs to be now. Did that not work before? And now move. The soldier stares at his hands. Sorry. The soldier stares at his cards in the dim light of a candlestick. Deal me 2 more. Social. I'll double down. Coins clink as they land on the barrel. Deal me another one. What, another one? Are you bluffing, you little shit? Wait until we lay down our cards, and you'll see if I'm bluffing. You don't immediately recognize Social's voice. In battle he is quiet and composed, but now you can hear furious, passionate excitement in his words. Fine, you scumbag, I call. Deal me another as well. Excitement, passion and tension seem to hang over the improvised table. Feels like lightning is about to strike. Say nothing. Damn, I'm out! Soldier angrily throws his cards in the barrel. Go on, show us what you've got. Read them and weep. Social reveals his cards with a gloating laugh. Nothing but junk! I knew it! You holier-than-thou types can't bluff! I was! And you fell for it! With this, Social slams a card on each of the soldier's shoulders, like epaulettes? Epaulet? And places the rest of the cards on top of his opponent's head. Now you've done it, you! The soldier grabs Social by the collar and the cleric immediately raises his fist, as if he expected it. At this point, one of the other players spots you in the shadows. Hey, there's someone over there! We've been caught! Jigs up, let's bail! The candlestick is snuffed out, the cards are scattered into the mud. After a moment, only the embarrassed Social remains. What are you doing here? His voice no longer holds excitement. We did nothing wrong. Well, tempers flared a bit, but that usually doesn't happen, I swear. I was worried that you've gotten yourself into trouble. Thank you. I'm touched, really, but I'm perfectly fine. I was just making sure no one else got into trouble. I know you would never lie to me, so I think you must be lying to yourself. You didn't come here to minister to soldiers. Why else would I come here then? To win a copper or two? You provoked that soldier. We're practically begging for a fight. I was? No, you misunderstood. That was... Social searches for the right words to explain himself, but grows dejected and lowers his eyes. You're right. Shame on me. I provoked the fight. I behaved unacceptably. Forgive me, Shaylin. Don't be foolish. You're mortal, just like the rest of us, with some all-powerful deity of mercy. You need time to relax like the rest of us. Please, be honest with yourself. After a long silence, Social nods. Thank you. It's all jumbled up in my head. This war and the horrors it holds. Our soldiers and what they tell me in their confessions, my own responsibilities, lines from Holy Scripture. In the midst of all this, it's easy to forget. I have my own needs and desires. Thank you for reminding me. The cleric picks up a dirty playing card and twirls it in his fingers. I will not come here again. Please, don't forbid these games. Things here are mostly civil, I swear, aside from the rare heated argument. I'll be honest, I'll miss playing cards. That excitement when you have almost no chance of winning and the risk is high, even though the stakes aren't life or death, just a handful of coppers. But I'll try to find a less destructive outlet. Perhaps I'll speak to Irabeth and ask her to play chess with me. I wonder what will come of it. Social smiles. Thank you for helping me clear my mind. Good night. Good. Where is Woljif? He's over here. Oh, wait. We have to speak to Arushali as well. There you are. Drawing her ruby eyes away from the passers-by, Arushali looks at you. It's good that you're here. Shall we be silent together? Do you like silence? I used to talk a lot before, and all of it was a lie. My words ruined so much. I like silence more now. Tell me about yourself. Oh god. I'm gonna butcher your name. Alu? Alu? Is that correct? Hello, what difficulty are you playing? Standard. Pretty much. Do I have criticals turned down? I'm not sure. Maybe. Not easy and not core. Just standard. Okay, nice. Yeah, I don't like if the games get too hard. I want to enjoy it, you know? No, I'm not gonna do that now. I thought she wanted to talk to me after the quest, but apparently not. I wanted to ask something. I do have a very silly group build going on, though. So, if that is something you're interested in, because you kind of asked like you know the game, so I'm gonna assume that's the case. Woljif, there you are, buddy. Hey, Chief, wanna talk? You wanted to tell me something in private? Woljif tries to seem calm, but his tails is lashing nervously. I don't know how to word it, so you don't just drag me straight to the Inquisitors. Is this another secret? You can trust me, I won't tell anyone. Woljif is still alert, but the motion of his tail slows. Fine, I still can't believe you took me back. No one has ever done anything like that for me before. So I guess I can trust you with some things. Not all of them, though. My shadow. Did I tell you it talks now? Well, it happened after I started carrying the Moon of the Abyss with me. And that's not the only thing that happened. It's been giving me strange dreams, like I'm falling inside some kind of crystal. I keep falling forever, everything around me is shining, but dreams don't mean anything. I thought it was because the wound is so near, but there's something else. Woljif stays silent for a while, building up his courage. Chief, I'm stronger. My fingers tingle anytime I use magic now, like it's dying to come out. It wasn't like this before. I did some magic, but now it's like I can do some real damage, you know? This never happened before I took the moon. And Woljif gives you a pleading look. Chief, I don't know what to do with these powers. What if they get stronger? I mean, I've always thought about what I'd do if I suddenly get rich and powerful. I'd show everyone my true worth, but I'm not ready for this. It's too much for a simple fella like me. Yes, this is my grandfather's inheritance, but why'd he leave it to me? Do you think he really wanted me to become stronger so I could grab what the world owed me? As a payment for all these kicks and blows, for all the mocking at the way I was born? What if it's a trap? Just think how much you can do for the Crusade now. Woljif's eyes flash in anger, his tail rising, cluster of doubts. For what? Listen, Chief, I didn't sign up to be a Crusader. I'm with you because you seem alright. Better than these scum in shining armor hanging around the Queen. I owe nothing to no one. They owe me twice over for everything I've been through in this life. These fighters for peace are hypocrites. They do whatever terrible things they want, pray to the gods for forgiveness, then keep on doing what they did before. They ain't getting my power. I'll decide what to do with it. Woitiel, Yggfellas, there are too many demons hanging around you. And the Moon of the Abyss turned out to be demonic origin as well. Woljif sighs heavily. You think I like it? If it was up to me, I would never have met them. This is how I see it. Yggfellas must be my grandfather since they call me his spawn. Woitiel, that spiked ugly mug, came to try to collect some of the old demon's debt from me. I know how it goes. We have uncles for this in the family. Big thugs, but without the spikes, who go around beating money out of late payers. The Hepsamira he's talking about must be like our sister Kainmaere, but for demons. And old Grams crossed her somehow, and she just can't get over it. He probably stole the Moon of the Abyss from her. I don't know. But I would have. And the moon? Grandpa, you should have left me a note or something. Chief, I think he expected better of me than how it turned out in the end. He probably thought he'd have a smart grandkid who'd know what the moon was for and what to do with it. But he got me. Woljif's tail dropped sadly. So, what if he was a demon? I don't want to let him down, you know? He believed in me. I guess. Just you and him, Chief. The only two people in the world who believe in me. That's why I have to figure this thing out. I have to go. Whatever. You're free to go as you please. I should sell stuff. And I think I'm at the right place anyway. Book selling. First of all, get rid of all of that. Sell that. That I don't need. Is any of these weapons good? Meh. An S-stock. No. Just a quarterstaff. It's a +2 weapon, but it's just animal bane. So, Is that a better weapon than he has? Oh, he has hand axes. Never mind then. Great club. And eye for an eye, a short bow. And it's a good bow. Don't get me wrong. But no one uses a bow in my team, so... sell all of that. Gives me money, which is nice. Nothing in here that's all too good. Yep. So, selling all of this. Blood Rager, we don't have... That's not a bad helmet, I just don't have anyone to put it on, but I'm gonna keep it just in case. The Belt of Strength, that I'm gonna keep. Those I can sell. That I can sell. I think I can sell both there, just +2. And that I can sell. Yeah. Money, we're rich. Problem is, we're not done. There's... Can I access the... No, I cannot. I have to go in here to access the big chest. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff in there still that I need to sell. If I just press camp, it's probably gonna get me in there faster. Yeah, it is. Oh, would you look at that? Let me drink some coffee. Irabeth. Commander, unexpected reinforcements have arrived. Not from the Queen this time. These are volunteers. A group of Kellet barbarians has come, all of them seasoned fighters. They wish to serve under your command. This tribe seems to have a bone to pick with the demons. They believe that ravaging Zakoris made the demons the personal enemies of all peoples of the North. They are proud that they are human, just like them. They are proud that you're human, just like them. They say that as soon as they heard about your deeds in Kainmaere and Dresden, they knew that a true chief had finally come. Oh boy. We can let them in. That would give me 18 barbarians. Use great axes and are really good at attacking. Wow. Really aren't bad. Or I can, I'm not sure, exacting them in the army would be such a great idea. Is there any other way they can help the crusade? Which would just give me finance points. So I'm gonna recruit them. Of course, I'll let them join in my army. As you say, Commander, the recruits will be at your disposal shortly. Even more. Paralictor Amenos Renth. They approach as if in military formation, in lockstep, arranged so that the tallest, a white-haired elf, occupies the central position, flanked by the other two. At the same time, it does not seem as though any of these three is the leader. Knight Commander Kain, we are representatives of the Hell Knights in the no man's land of the World Wound. Paralictor Amenos Renth from the Order of the Gate, Paralictor Lerana Tai from the Order of the Pike, and Paralictor Garen Deothan from the Order of the Pyre. After introducing themselves, all three turn to Regil in unison and give curt nods. The elf, Paralictor Amenos Renth, turns his gaze on you. His voice is dry and his speech is fastidiously formal. We have come to officially greet the commander of the Fifth Crusade on behalf of the coalition of the Hell Knight Orders. The Orders have been and remain fundamentally opposed to demons and demon worshippers. We will continue to act in the no man's land of the World Wound as an allied force to your enemies. Allied force to your armies. I welcome our honored allies in Dresden. Thank you, Knight Commander, and allow us to congratulate you on your victory in the battle for Dresden. Are you willing to participate in joint operations? My armies need support. That is not possible at this moment in time. The Orders are following their own plans. The majority of our forces are deployed far to the west. We are thereby helping you by drawing the attention of the demon armies. Paralictor Derange's decision to hand over part of his force to you to command was done on his own initiative, but the other orders and even other chapters of the Order of the Godclaw have their own objectives. Is that all you wanted to say? One more thing. Our chapters, together with the troop led by Paralictor Derange, intend to establish an outpost, or rather, a fortified transfer point for our operations. We have found suitable ruins from the First Crusade and have begun making them fit for habitation. When the outpost is ready, you will be entitled, as our ally, to make use of the facilities for rest and sustenance when you are making forays deeper into the wound. On that, we shall take our leave, Knight Commander. I kind of like Hell Knights. Like they are basically Judge Dredd. Kind of. Mark Hill. So many strange, terrible things are happening here. Mark Hill, a fisherman from the tiny, peaceful village of Chili Creek, enters the hall. I saw enough horrors on my way here to last a lifetime. But of course, I didn't show up empty-handed. The whole village took up a collection for the war effort. It's not much, mind you, but it's something. We're just doing our part, however small, to help you win the war. How did you get here? By pure luck, I figure. You're surrounded by all this horror. The land is dead, the trees are all gnarled and twisted. There are monsters roaming around everywhere, ready to jump out at any moment. Thankfully, I ran into a Crusader patrol and they brought me here. If it wasn't for them, I would have ended my trip in the teeth of some nasty beasts, that's for sure. How are things at the village? Everything's been peaceful and quiet. I get wistful just thinking about it. Now I'm kicking myself for being such a fool. Why didn't I just stay home? What was I thinking, dragging myself all the way out here to the World Wound? But, you know, it's just not right. Sitting home quietly, hiding behind the heroes who risk their necks for us every day. So I decided to pay you a visit. How is Jorno doing? He's settling in, that's for sure. Almost one of us now. Heals the sick, fixes the net of the others. Before you know it, he'll be learning how to swim. The fisherman chuckles good-naturedly. Would you like to stay here with us? No, thank you. Hate to say it, but I'm no crusader. Fighting demons is not really my thing. I'll get some rest before I head out. Take a day or two to look around the fortress. It'll give me some stories to tell. Then I'll head home to Chili Creek. I've already seen more on this trip than I've seen in a lifetime. Anyway, you better come back to us. You better come back to see us. We'll be waiting. Thank you for coming to visit. Thank you for defending our peace and quiet. The fisherman bows respectfully. We've gathered up something else for you heroes, but I couldn't bring it with me. It was too heavy to carry. Come to our village and you can pick it up yourself. And pay us a visit while you're at it. We're always glad to see you. Well, I'll see you later. Good luck with all the fighting. Oh, and that is it for now. Sweet. Just... Our chest is overloaded with stuff we have to sell. Let's go through this. We have a Holy Falchion. Whenever this +2 Holy Falchion confirms critical hit, all evil creatures in the area must pass a will saving throw, become confused, and suffer 1d4 holy damage each round. I'm gonna keep that Falchion. Let me sort by type. Because, in case we get a second good one. Like, we just have that one. And if we get a second good one, I can change Wenduak's weapon specialization from two-handed sword to Falchions. Because they have a better crit, they have better crit stats than two-handed swords have. Actually, is that a better greatsword than we have right now for for our dearest Windwalk? I think it is. The Furyborn does each time the wielder damages an opponent with this weapon, its enhancement bonus is increased by 1 when making attacks against an opponent. Enhancement bonus can be increased this way beyond maximum of +5. This extra enhancement goes away if the opponent dies. The wielder uses this weapon to attack a different creature or 1 hour passes. And it doesn't give me the -2 penalty to AC, which is good. It's a good sword. The other one is just +1 in flaming, which isn't bad. But a +2 sword that has... Every time it lands a hit, doesn't have to crit, it has to hit. The enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw or be blinded for 1 round. Like, it's not a high throw he has to pass. Actually, let me put that in the main hand. It's not a high throw he has to pass. But you can always roll a 1. And it's every time she attacks. And she gets just 3 attacks standard already. Granted, she has to hit with it, but still. Then we have a whole bunch of... Wait, type in ascending order. That's just Prodigious that I don't need. I'm still not sure about the Guardian stuff. I have the Black Dragon stuff. The Black Dragon's Fang, which is good. And a regular heavy shield +3. The Battle Axe is also +3. If it's equipped, gives a +3 competence bonus on attack rolls on attacks of opportunity. This battle axe is equipped together with the Guardian's shield. This bonus increases to +6, and attacks of opportunity made with it deal an additional 2d6 slashing damage on a successful hit, which isn't bad. Now let me go to here. The Guardian shield. There we go. It's also a heavy shield +3. grants its wielder immunity to prone condition. It also grants 1 additional attack of opportunity per round. If equipped with the Guardian's Battle Axe, it gives the Battle Axe the Speed special ability. I'm gonna save both of them because I really am not sure if that would be better than my longsword or not. He doesn't do that many attacks of opportunities because he's usually just somewhere in the middle. Dagger +1, keen dagger. Social's knife I'm gonna keep on me. Valkata, the Falcon will save. For short. The Frostglaive. I think that's Sochi, right? Still a good weapon. Gonna keep it. Great Axe. True Kite Greatsword. Just a regular hand axe. Vicious hand axe +2. That one I'm gonna keep and give to our dwarven friend later. Yeah. Crossbows no one's gonna use. Just go from the back. Throwing axe, a spear, sickle, shock shortsword, scimitar, keen scimitar, agile assai, rapier, punching knives no one's using. That's not used by anyone either. The Iron Prayer. Whenever this +1 cold iron longsword is used to attack a demon, it grants +2. No. Kukris no one's using. Defense by offense. +2 mithril. Karma grants the wielder +1 dodge bonus. Okay, no. So all the other weapons I can take with me and sell. Then we have shields. Buckle of Ray. No. Shield Bash. No. Divine Protector. No. So these 3 I can take. It's just a heavy shield. That one I think I have just for the optics. Gonna take it with me and change my optics and put it in here again. Actually. Can I put the optics of a tower shield on my regular shield? Cast an illusion. No, I cannot. It already has that illusion. Can I transfer the old broken... Yeah, but it doesn't look old and broken, okay. But this one... Meh. Does this have a different optic? No, it does not. What about... the Immaculate Petal? No. Give him that one again. Do I have different optics for the longsword? That's the Iron Prayer looks like. Just a regular longsword, okay. Here we go. Ah, because it was this stupid evil sword. Okay. Make it look like he's holding Radiance. Sure, why not? Actually, can you cast an illusion on my chest piece? I like that one actually. How about you? Hmm. Okay, that looks fun. How about that one? Not quite. Does the green one fit? Not really. This one fits. Oh, that looks really good. Great. Oh, yeah. Give these optics twice. How do the others look? It's just a regular scimitar. Unmagical, looks the same. What's the keen one look like? Oh, the same. Sweet. Yeah. Windwalk. Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, make it look like that, I think. Or was the other one just... the flaming one just... It's the same model, okay. Great. Nenio... I don't know if... that robe would fit her more, I think. Yeah. Maybe the helmet? That looks good, actually. No. That just looks weird. How about an actual mage hat? There we go. That's what we needed. Old Brick actually doesn't matter because we never see him. That does look good on Sela, actually. Does this one look like? Nope. That one also nope. Let's give her this one. That looks pretty nice. Oh, ad break. I'm gonna take a small break as well. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Yep. Perfect. Can we change that to look more paladin-y? Kind of clashes the armor, I think. Okay, none of those are visible.
A quantum supercomputer calculating for 1,000 years could not even approach the number of fucks I do not give.
It's fair, actually. You're allowed to not give fucks. How are you doing, Azrael? Yeah, I think that's good. We have better boots, though. Is that better? And thank you for snatching your daily piece of loot. None of these look much like actual knight's boots. That one, maybe? No. That one? Oh, even worse. Okay, let's just stick with that then. Absolutely fine. Hope you don't fuck this shit up. Which shit and what am I fucking up? What's going on? I'm not sure what you're referring to right now, right this instant. Everything at once? Oh, I can do that. Trust me. I'm well on my way to fucking shit up. I wanted to let that stay in. Do I want him to use tower shields at some point? Can only be worn by evil aligned creatures. Wait, that one already not. And that's not good either, so these don't matter. That's the Guardian Shield. Gonna keep that in there. No. Yeah. We'll see that. Let's play a little game and give every character the -2 levels for the next big dungeon. Why? Yeah, let me type in ascending order. Perfect. The Divine Protector has to go. The Guardian Shield is staying. Let me check if I can use any of these barding stuffs right now. On any of my animal companions. I could use them. And that actually is better. Is it? Well, it is better in the sense that she gets +10 speed. The braces of armor are still better than the harness. It gives a higher armor class. But she gets +10 speed, movement speed, and an additional attack of opportunity. To make it a little bit hard on myself. I'm gonna give myself 2 levels plus. It's why I'm doing anything else before I do the Blackwater. You misunderstand how I play my games, buddy. Why can I not see my animal companions here? Okay. I'm gonna keep them in the inventory then for now. That can go. Wait. Type in ascending order. That I'm gonna keep just for optics. That can go. That is beautiful looking armor. Gonna keep for optics. I think none of these are actually good armors. They're just +1, +2 stuff. The studded armor of Trinity is funny, but I like the optics. That's why I'm keeping that one. One of these I'm gonna keep. Can I transfer just one, please? There we go. Oh, that's a sweet looking armor. So I'm gonna take all of that. Oh, mit. Yeah. Those I'm gonna keep just for optics as well. And I don't think I need any of these. Oh yeah, it's not a resistance cloak. No, no. God damn it. The cat's boots, +4 enhancement bonus, together with Owl's cowl, which I do not have yet. Half the pair, I need the other half still. Lame. Well, do you see me playing Dark Souls? Nope. There we go. I think all the other stuff I have, put where it is belonging. Cannot do that from here. Oh. Old leather. So I don't need elven notes. I need. Okay, great. Nope, but I'll try to get my Warframe account ready for Saturday at least. At least I try it once more. That's a good idea, actually, if you want to play together. Because Dungeon Master has posted some updates over time that his progression is going quite smoothly as well. So we would have multiple people that are somewhat new, so we don't have to do endgame stuff. What does Arushale have? Braces of Heavy Hand. Yeah, that's... and her gloves. Critical hit, fortitude save, yeah. Now let me leave first. We need the streets. But remember, I don't know anything. Well, you're not the only one. We have Droga explaining stuff again. Total playtime about 5.5 hours. That's fair. You have to say, the new player experience got improved quite a bit, but it is still better to have people there who know what works and what doesn't. And we are all there. So. Would be awesome if it works. Where is the blacksmith? There's the blacksmith. Wait, can I see my animal companions now? Perfect. Let's see if they can wear any of these. Yeah, that would just straight up be worse, I think. Yeah, she gets downgraded. 32 with, 34 without. Okay, because of the braces of armor, so, eh. What about Bismuth? Cannot wear armor anyway. Where's regular armor already? What about Parker? I hope so, and if it works, I try to grind at least a little bit. You really don't have to. Like I said, we are all there to help. But you are, of course, allowed to just play in your own time if you want. Does that make it better? No. would that make it better? I think I had another braces of armor +4. Doesn't change a thing. It's 32 either way. Flat-footed is much better, touch is much worse. Let's leave it like that. And now to sell stuff. Type in ascending order. I think I have nothing in here that I wanted to keep. Nope. Nope. Perfect. Which means I can just spam my left click and be rich. Filthy rich. That's all the loot we got from the Midnight Isles, by the way. It's just the weapons are 203,000 gold. And let's do the same shit with the shields and armor pieces. What? That one I wanted to keep for optics. That one's the first retriever's shirt that we still need. It's another 150,000, so we are 350 up. And there is the Trap Springer's gloves, which I want to keep. Everything up to that point can just go. Is there anything in here that's good? Nope. That I'm gonna keep. Those can go. That can go. Those can go. That I'm gonna keep just for optics. Yeah. Go, 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 go. It's another 227,000. Let's round up to 230 because it was 152 the other time. That would be 350, 550. 580,000 gold we got from the first part of the Midnight Isles. We are fucking rich. Great. I think we can buy some stuff now. Not much, not much. We're still poor. Very poor. Yes, yes, indeed. The recipe. Let me... Who is good with that? Yeah, let's stay on the fish and the stick because I have to travel. Who's a different guy to help, though. I do have scribe scrolling, I'm just not good at it. Okay, and begin resting.
Hey, Uncle Greybor, my old pal. If anybody ever hires you to kill me, you'll give me a heads up, won't you? You know, sporting like.
Don't worry, my young friend. If I'm hired to kill you, you'll be the first to know.
love Greyboar. He's so funny. It's just a funny dude. Now, I wanted to transmute one more piece of equipment. The optics, at least. Not him. Think Arushale could fit that one better. No, never mind. Wow. Didn't know it would look that crappy. Already. This and this can stay in here. This I'm gonna sell then, because I really did think it would look better. Apparently not. Let me manage the crusade real quick and then we'll visit Blackwater, I think. I could do some other quests first, but... Strengthening chain of commands. Oh, here. Enchanting the crest of the fallen knight. A skilled craftsman can do some work. We can either make it Maliander's penance. While wearing this belt, a monk can't... Okay, never mind. Or Maliander's insult. You can cover yourself in an invisible corrupted fire. Under this spell, all your fire spells deal an additional 2d6 unholy damage. You become immune to fire damage, but gain weakness to cold and holy damage. It's actually pretty good. We can upgrade A4. Let me do that, actually. Which one do we want to upgrade? Down here would be fine, I think. Like that one. Truth be told, I would much rather have one down here, but I'm not that far yet. Could upgrade this one, because we will be getting... What I'm gonna... Can I see somewhere how many I can upgrade? I think one. And I could issue the decree to do another one. The touched one. An odd and somewhat touched priest has sought an audience. In a dream, he saw himself eradicate the world wound, and he's convinced that it was an omen. With the help of the relics he borrowed from his temple, he was able to make the arduous journey to Dresden, and now he's asking the commander to keep them safe while he's away on his quest to fight evil. I could let him... I could agree, and that would just lead him to his death. But I would get the Relics of the Blessed One, which is a Holy Disruption Heavy Mace +2, which I don't need. Convince the priest that his endeavor is doomed, which gives me finance points income increase. Convince the priest to join the army. All generals gain +1 level of the reduction of losses feat. Infirmary size increases by 2. Hey, that's good. Convince the priest to join the army. Arushale was able to convince the priest that he had interpreted the dream wrong. His mission was indeed to travel to the world wound and fight it, but he read the metaphor of closing the world wound too literally. His true purpose is not to bear this burden solely on his own shoulders, but to join the crusade and do his part in achieving victory over the demons by, for example, serving as a healer. Good job. Chanting the crest of the fallen knight. Shame the fallen knight. Maleanderlin's attained a level of truth available to few. He realized that war is darkness, evil and bloodshed, and light has no place in it. Linz could become a hero of the crusade only by casting off his doubts and venturing as far into the darkness as required. His great feats would atone for his sin, but Linz was weak. This is why he died a man of no account. For this reason, creed-bound priests scorn his pathetic name, and his legacy was desecrated. Sweet. And witches! While exploring Sarkorian lands, a group of scouts stumbled upon a hidden settlement of exiles. Runaway witches and sorcerers practicing forbidden rituals. Criminals in their homeland, they did not welcome the commander's soldiers and made it clear that they did not want anyone meddling in their affairs. I could now destroy the settlement, which gives me leadership experience points. Establish a trade, which gives me finance income increase. I have not chosen the path of the demon, so I could not pick that. And form the Order of the Pyre. 7 Hell Knights are recruited to the commander's headquarters. Before I do that, I do need more leadership. So, since this gives me leadership, I'm gonna destroy the settlement. The commander's troops burned the settlement to the ground. Not a single unholy sorcerer survived. The warriors now realize that this fate awaits anyone who dares practice forbidden arts. We have decrees. Jesus Christ. Bell of Mercy. A holy relic of Desna has been found in the ruins of the fortress near the Green Gates. The chime of the bell ringing out once more after many years of silence will fill mortal souls with faith and hope for victory. But extracting the holy relic from the ruins and taking it to Dresden will require the combined efforts of an entire unit. All units gain the voice of the Bell of Mercy. Feat. Unit has a +1 bonus to AC against demon units. Issue a decree. Development of the art of war. They who do not seek to know their enemy and fail to forge new paths to victory will inevitably fail. The secret of success lies in officers' steadfast focus on strategy, the ability to learn from past experiences, and the preparation of soldiers for future battles. Issue a decree. Raising heroes. An army of thieves wishes to join the crusade. Among the crusaders, they can let go of their dishonorable habits and become true heroes. I get paladin and marksman. Chanting the altar of the first retriever. Pray to San Crouton is just not good. Cleanse. I'm gonna issue a decree. Just so I can do it. Rank up. Okay, another. Can skip exactly 1 day to develop that one. Close. Sweet. And then we have one more. The military tribunal. Once a traitor, always a traitor. A lawbreaker is a criminal for life. Thus said the commander in the fight for the Lost Chapel. Then he ordered military tribunals to be organized within the army. Now that Dresden is free, the commander's advisors finally have the opportunity to carry out this order. All units gain the military tribunal feat. Chances of skipping action due to negative morale is reduced by 5. It's good. I think that one. Now let me first. Sit through that loading screen that's taking an age and a half. Okay, well. Captain Odin. Captain Odin salutes you and looks over the military council intently. Our intelligence was correct. Oh god. Koram Sade's host marches on Dresden. In his position, the wisest course of action upon reaching the walls would be to lay siege and wear down our forces with nuisance raids. However, my experience tells me that he will act differently. This is going to be a full-on assault, a decisive display of his power. When the enemy moves in on our position, we must meet them with a hail of arrows from the walls, gaining the full advantage of our superior defensive position. To prepare our army for this battle, I propose we pass a reform and increase the presence of ranged troops in our ranks. I believe light-armed slingers, a great number of whom can be trained quickly, will be adequate for our purposes. And once the demons get to them, every one of those slingers will be slaughtered. I say we only recruit experienced, seasoned rangers who have traveled far and wide and know how to defend themselves in any situation. Captain Odin is correct to assume that our ranged troops can manage with light armaments. However, the troops themselves must be of exemplary quality to complete the task at hand. I suggest we pick the most adept archers we have and make them undergo rigorous training until they become true marksmen. Greyboss smiles condescendingly. In my experience, in a fight with a dozen quick and accurate archers, the most valuable among them is the one who knows how to pick the right target. You don't learn that kind of skill on the archery range, only in action. Call some headhunters, hard-boiled cutthroats, who live by their ability to put an arrow in the eye of a moving target. Windwork? I know where we can get good sentient prey hunters. I've heard there are a lot of wild lands around where uplanders live even worse and poorer than neathers. They rob others for the living and are called bandits. Let's contact them with a promise of mercy and a generous reward, Master. Ulbrich. In every forest where animals are found, there are hunters plying their trade. These folk don't need to be taught how to shoot. They rely on their keen eye and steady hand every day to put food on the table for their families. Put out a call for hunters, pay them what they're worth, and let them kill cultists and oglings for us, instead of rabbits and deer. Okay. Which ones do I want? Do I want rangers? Marksmen. Oh, they're much better. Wow. Than rangers. How about headhunters? They're worse than marksmen. What about bandits? Oh. Axe hunters, okay. Throwing axes, yeah. Peasants with slings. Actually, I think marksmen are the one I want. Yeah, they are pretty good. Yeah. I prefer to strengthen the army with snipers. Regil nods silently. I hope these measurements will be enough to repel Koram Sade's onslaught. And if not, those who come to take our place will learn from our mistakes and fare better. Now I'm gonna have to leave. And I hope I can upgrade just from the starting screen. Fortress gates. You can stay in there. Arushali, you come back. I have for Wednesday already prepared 2 demos, but just 2 so far, unfortunately, which means I have to look for at least 1 more. Demon army over here. Don't know where the other demon army is supposed to be though. Let me just take care of that one first. We got... oh! The monsters that opposed the Crusaders were truly abominable. Their bodies manifested weird mutations, extra eyes, unpaired limbs, mouths in their bellies, and withered half-grown heads, helplessly dangling on their shoulders. The leader of this heinous cohort was just a pile of moving flesh who struggled to retain its humanoid appearance. Even as it died, it continued to stir a monstrous brew in a large, rotund cauldron. Shuddering with disgust, the Crusaders peered inside the cauldron and managed to retrieve some of its hideous contents. Chunks of bodies belonging to demons, mortals, and other unknown creatures twitched convulsively, still alive. The soldiers did not know what to do with this vile trophy and delivered it to the commander. We got the voracious Jumble. The mage Simus was a famous adventurer and wicked fighter. His feats, now seldom recalled, were as countless as his scars. Simus was not driven by thirst for fame, but by a rare sense of responsibility inherent to his nature. Therefore, the day when a brave mage lost his arm in a fight with a werewolf became his tragedy. How could he, so strong and solid, retire now, when so many still needed his help? Without a second thought, Simus took an arm from a fallen enemy to replace his own. Thus, his decline began. For years, again and again, Simus took the limbs of defeated enemies to heal his wounds. Simus turned from a hero into a monster. It was rumored that there was no actual flesh left of the body he had been born with. First, Simus was shunned, then driven away and finally declared a monster. The mage fled into the wasteland to become an ominous legend people scared their children with. The voracious Jumble. Okay. Why can I not travel here? Let me just try and beat this army. Oh, it's letting me fight. Would you look at that? It's a new one. Phew, they're down. Phew. You just move a little bit. Oh, because I can then just kill them. Great. Easy. Daily income increased. Sweet. Hello! Draugr, thank you for your resub. 3 months already. Wow. That is a time and a half, I tell you. 3 months really is a while. Oh! Hello, Cross. Hello, Raiders. The Emperor protects. That's right. Hello. God damn it. You come in here and immediately throw a pipe at me. I cannot believe this. Cross, how is it going? How was Subnautica? Always on point with me. It is Draugr. I think you're a dark omen. Tell you that. Throw stuff at me too. Don't feel too bad. Okay. They do like that. I don't know why. But how was Subnautica? Did you get eaten by something? It's awesome. Tried to adopt a little baby fuzzy polar bear alien thing. If you say you tried, I'm gonna guess it didn't work. Just sad. What turned off? What's happening? God damn it. No, everything is still working. 0. God damn it. I'm gonna deactivate this one. I swear. They tried because the mother fuzzy polar bear alien thing tried to kill me. God damn it. They always try to stop us having fun. Not very nice of her. Just wanted to adopt. I understand. Blurb ruining the stealth mission. Yeah. Gotta learn to stop falling for that. At some point I will. I'm pretty sure. Just hasn't happened yet. What am I supposed to do here yet?
We would like to buy one child, please!
All right, buying children. There you go. See, Cross, that's what you have to do. You just have to bribe the parent, I guess. Ever heard the definition of insanity, Kain? I did. But just me having heard of it doesn't mean I know what to do. Hey, Tio Master. Holy cow, what did I just walk into? Your model looks so cool. Thank you very much. I am glad you like it. I do too. Who would have thought, right? Welcome to Peak. I would agree with you. Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool! You're right, Lot Zero. I would agree with you if there wasn't. Welcome. Oh, thank you for the follow. Cross's model, which is actually awesome. I talk to Aranka. Oh, okay, now I know what to do. I really love it because I'm a huge fan of dragons. Well, so am I. I have to correct you, however, I'm not an actual... Again? Was it you this time? God damn it, Cross! I cannot believe this. Brute. See, I'm learning. I looked earlier. You being peak character design doesn't disqualify Cross from being as well. But okay, yeah, I agree. Yes. Hey, thank you for snatching a daily piece of loot.
Are you winning, son?
I actually am. Primarily because I'm really good at breaking games. And I have a really ridiculous way of playing this one, so... I wanted to say something and I immediately lost my train of thought.
Get that bitch a
Oh,
cannon. Yeah. Bitches love cannons.
Exactly. I have never heard anyone to say, oh, I think we have enough cannons. That never happened. God damn it! I'm trying to talk here. I'm trying to think. It happens to me too, I know. It was never enough cannons. No, never. Theo said he loved dragons, that's it. While I am basically dragon presenting, I guess, I am indeed a Kainmaere, so this is just part of me. And I choose a dragon because they're awesome. You need that for not playing on harder difficulties. Do you see me declare myself a sadist? A masochist. I'm definitely a sadist. But I'm not a masochist, so... See, Kain, I'm fighting my social anxiety. Soon I'll be unstoppable and you will have to suffer the consequences for it. Well, yeah, I guess. Draugr for president? I don't know. Give the bitch a dragon. Bitches love dragons. Oh god, need that as a redeem. Time to voice act. See, Lord Zero agrees. Ilkis. We are aware that the melody is infused with power, at least when you're the one to sing and play it, so the changes may have consequences. I prefer the moral tranquility of I prefer the more tranquil and harmonious version, but Aranka wants to add some vigor. Aivu? Why don't we make it so that the tune is tranquil, and when you sing and play it in the usual way, but cheerful when you do it backwards? God damn it, Aivu. Oh, it could be done, I suppose. But we'd need a more talented composer than I could ever hope to be. Nah, that's boring. I like it when songs say things like, the wrapped dragon dragged on the snapdragon. And you think, how many dragons? Kain, come on. You play with Minnow and I. Why are you lying not only to others but yourself as well? Oh, with me being a masochist? Well, I mean, Minnow is carrying me through games. And you very easily and rapidly explain me stuff I do not know yet. So, cast Kainmaere for every VA role under the sun, please do not. I am self-conscious already. Stop this. Oh, no, it's... No. No. Let's make the song more cheerful. If you think so, we'll do just that. God damn it. I cannot be mad, however, because I do actually genuinely enjoy playing this game, even if I have to all the time do silly voices. God damn it! I do not deserve this. Why are we bombing me? Stop this! I cannot believe it. Never done anything, always kind. And I get blown up as a thank you. Wow. No. Want to see an entire show where every character is voiced by you, Mr. Mayor. God damn it. Actually, now that I'm Draugr, because you call me Mr. Mayor the entire time, which I appreciate it, it's really funny. I was thinking about how to... If it's time to start giving a name to the community. Because I don't have one yet. Usually in posts, I either use... If it's about a game, I use the title you get in a game, right? I wanted to manage. But if it's just a general post, because, you know, the usual law is only 3 types of people wound up in this swamp. It's either adventurers, it's travelers who travel through, or it's those who are lost. for one way or another. But I think having a three-parted title for the community would be a bit weird and far too long for all the time talking like this. But you using the second part of my name like a last name, we could do a wordplay on that, because my name is already a wordplay, right? Kain, Nightmare, and Kainmaere. We could do the same thing with the community name. Either Merlings, like small little Kainmares, or Merlins, like Merlin, the spellcaster, but spelled like Mare. Merlin. Hold on, let me cook. You're free to use the kitchen. Clean up afterwards. Oh no, I think I have to enter the world map. That's real. Please don't. I trust Draugr. Jambalaya time. Exactly. Enter the location, enter the citadel. I still haven't had an opportunity to cook it. Ooh. Yeah, but raiders, if you need to raid and run, take a nap or go to work or just want to watch someone else, please do so. Thank you very much for coming here. I always enjoy having you. It's always fun. I wanted to upgrade, because I think I can upgrade at least one bastion. Okay, I should upgrade one down here so I get over here faster. Upgrade. Let me see if I can do a second one. No, I cannot. But I can now build stuff in here. Did you see the thing I posted yesterday? The messages Sloppy Slime and I left in someone else's chat. Yeah, I did. What was the reaction, though? That is what I am excited for. Hey, Azrael! Congratulations on winning the jumping game. Nice. You did. I made you a bumbling halfwit. Draugr. They snorted. Well, it's good. As long as they didn't snort anything. Some white powder. Snow in summer. Let's be swamplings. That's, I think, is too easy. It was the first idea I had, to be fair. Azrael, we are on the same page there. As often. Yeah. Swamp mares. I mean, we could do that. Mares, like mares, you know, female horses. If you all want to be called like female horses, you're very well welcome, but I think we can do better. A teleportation circle. That's most important, first of all. Trainable units in adjacent building, only one smithy. Okay. Can we reposition the stables over here? There you go. Myrmidons? Oh, god damn it, that's good. Myrmidons is actually good. Holy shit. Myrmidons? Yeah, oh, right, it's with I, you're right. Myrmidons would be funny, I think. Something of a genius myself. Problem is, I don't know if you did that on accident or intentionally. Myrmidons are one of my favorite classes in the Fire Emblem games, specifically Swordmasters, but the step beforehand is Myrmidon. So insert Willem Dafoe. Consider him inserted into a sentence, I think. Do not need HP, we do not need AC, we need strength. Units, control, no. Sanctuary, no. Scout, no. Shelter, no. Actually, let me build a shelter as well, but not for... Let's build it over here. +1 attack for all trainable units in adjacent building. There we go. Because it's for the stables and the archery garrison. We can then... If I'm really smart. And I'm big brain, you know. Supply center and the archery. And then we build the supply center over here. And the archery range here. Because I want to buff my archers, right? My archers are my strong point. Bonus damage to all trainable. It's for both of those. You know, I'm something of an inserted Willem Dafoe myself. Okay, Willem. Oh. Have I not told you, stop being funnier than I am? No, what would be really good? Right now, cheeseburger. Cheeseburger would be really good. No. But other than a cheeseburger, what would be really good right now? Please tell me. Draugr, please let me know. Draugr, I'm begging you. The only thought I can do stuff. I think it is. Yeah, it is. For now, at least. Sometimes my genius... It's almost frightening sound effect. No, WotR, you're absolutely fucking right. Give me... Let me switch to this one real quick. Give me 2 minutes. Trouble spelling frightening. Understandable. It is a very scary word. There you go. You have the redeem. Don't know if it takes a little while to update, but it should be there now. Just bombing Minnow out of the blue. No one said anything.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
There you go. My genius may be frightening, but my stupidity is revolting. Is that because you're French? Like revolution stuff? Revolting? Revolution? Is that related, you think? Oh shit. I forgot how big the map is. Oh, we are done. I'm done with this. You know, I'm something of a revolutionary myself. I knew it. Yeah, leave. Just go. Leave faster. Fortress gates. All my team is here. Perfect. Why is it still... Wait to see how things will unfold. Well, great, thank you. What do we have to do? We still have to do Haven's Edge in this chapter. Which is not something I want to do now. I want to do Blackwater this chapter. I don't know if you have to do it this chapter, but I want to. It's good loot. The Ivory Sanctum is part of how to finish the chapter or start the next one. Core of the Riddle we haven't been to. Nameless Ruins, I think we need to enter again. Winter Sun, I think we can do after we did the Ivory Sanctum. Because I think we learn the identity of the Mad Woman there. What's with Kainmaere? Go to Niflheim with Vendwak. That's Vendwak's personal quest. Out of the mystery... I think that's with the storyteller. I guess we can start with party teleportation. Wait a second, do we have... Not Oh, we haven't. Never mind, that hasn't. Don't think we have a teleport circle in Dresden either. Oh, we have one. Never mind. Hmm. Alrighty, go here. Travel. Demon army is approaching, which means I can use my Crusader army to try and stop them. That one we have to fight for whatever reason. So no matter who we attack, we're just gonna knock him down. Start with the retrievers. Let's speed that up a little bit. There we go. You can run a little bit here. As can you. Good job. Get rid of these. Shoot them. There we go. Phew. Great, hey. Oh, the Crusaders' army descended upon the cultist squad at the moment they were performing a demonic ritual. The Retrievers, horrendous mechanical spiders who sought out and killed the demon's enemies, came to Golarion through the passage they had opened from the abyss. Fortunately, the ritual was interrupted at its climax. The soldiers found a magical relic that belonged to the cultist's leader. The Stone of Ghostly Pathways. The thief named Lafar was a true worshipper of Norgobber. For him, his craft was the most sacred of the arts. Therefore, he never cut a pouch from a carefree passerby or purloined a shiny trinket that might lie in temptation's way. Lafar chose only impossible goals, and Norgobber helped him. When he finally came to believe that no treasures were worthy of him, Lafar decided to steal from his god. He did not do this out of greed, but to prove his skill, and thus luck was on his side. Having snatched a relic called the Stone of Ghostly Pathways from the abode of Norgobber, Lafar absconded, with cloaks rustling and daggers flashing behind his back. No matter how far north the crafty thief went, his pursuers kept on his tail, and soon Lafar realized that he was doomed. He threw the stolen stone into a pile of rubble and accepted his fate with a happy smile. Norgobber's servants never found the stolen relic, which meant that Lafar's trick ultimately met with success. According to legend, after many centuries, the Stone of Ghostly Pathways fell into the hands of a shaman who lived near there. His guiding spiritual instinct led him to Lafar. Oh no. His guiding spiritual instinct led him to acquire this unremarkable stone. Was it a spiritual instinct, however, or was it the spirit of Lafar, the thief who had stolen from his god and who had finally decided to reveal where the forgotten relic had been hiding? Except an enemy army has reached you and now attacks. The enemies are retreating. Let them... No, we are gonna pursue. Just in case I do have to kill them. I'm not sure. I don't like these. I don't... The Brimorocks, I think, are the worst. I think. You? Do not appreciate this. They're gone. And so are they. Oh, not quite. Paladins, however. No, mounted scouts, excuse me. There we go, gone. They didn't stand a chance. I think we're good on this front. Let me just send my army down here. Then I can pick that army. And recruit, because we can recruit still. We can still recruit people. We have Houndmasters. We have Marksmen. And we have Mounted Scouts. Can never have enough Mounted Scouts. Oh. Sure. There you go. Then we have shield bearers, convicts, clerics, or champions. Ugh. Let me do a search. Spearmen, slingers, clerics, and conscripts yet again. Conscripts. I can recruit axe hunters. I mean, why not, right? Just because I didn't choose them earlier doesn't mean I don't have to use them. Or I'm not allowed to use them. More rangers, that's good. What kind of arrow are you fucking shooting? The thing got turned to red mist and gore on the ground. It's... Do you know the modern hunting arrows? I don't know for what animal specifically they are. I think it's bear hunting. It has, I think, 3 or 4 prongs that open up once the arrow is inside the target. So it shoots in and then it springs open. Those are the kinds of arrows I'm using. I'm pretty sure. Like the medieval version of it, so it's magic. Can you not give me something better than champions and got them conscripts? Well, damn. Oh, you can level up. You can give Master of Maneuver. That's good. Again. Of course I can throw these ones over here. I'm almost certain that the barbarians aren't that useful. I mean, they are useful, right? But not that useful yet. We're gonna sit here for a little bit while I send that army over to my other army to give them reinforcements. That's his job. And he's just standing there looking pretty. It's a lot of words to say I'm using a rocket launcher. It's not exploding. It's a difference. Spring-loaded. Report! Koram Sade's army was undone, along with his plans to retake Dresden. The arrogant leader of the demonic host did not deign to join the fight in person. He took flight, abandoning his soldiers. Oh, ooh. Fate of the voracious jumble. Oh, no! Those are the remains of a mage. Ugh. Yeah, I could turn it into a club or a flail. I do not like this at all. Awaken the Craving Maw. It's a club plus 3 enhancement. Deals 2d6 damage instead of standard weapon damage. The type of damage is bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing simultaneously. On a critical hit, it hits so hard that the enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw DC 20 each time it tries to attack, or become unable to attack for 1 round. This effect lasts 1d3 rounds. Holy shit, it's a pretty good, actually. for the main character specifically on a critical hit, but still. Awaken the Unslumbering Predator. It's also a one-handed club. While wielding this +2 speed weapon, you can never be caught flat-footed. If you land a killing blow with this weapon, you become immune to all eyesight effects for 1 to 4 rounds. Its tiny eyes are moving, constantly searching for prey. Not a bad effect, but not as good as the first one. And Awaken the Unending Distortion. Holy shit, it does +2 d6 magic damage. Whenever the wielder of this +3... Oh, I have to expand this because it's a longer text. Whenever the wielder of this +3 vicious weapon lands a hit on an enemy who doesn't wield any weapon, it must pass a Fortitude saving throw DC 20, or for 1 round, its claws or other natural weapons are deformed, thus suffering -6 damage per attack with natural weapons. If it lands a hit on an enemy wielding a weapon, the enemy should pass the same saving throw, but suffer -2 penalty to attack for 1 round. When a vicious weapon strikes an opponent, it creates a flash of disrupting energy that resonates between the opponent and the wielder. This energy deals an extra 2d6 points of damage to the opponent and 1d6 points damage to the wielder. It's good. It's actually good. The Craving Maw. It's a flail, one-handed. This +3 weapon deals 2d6 damage instead of each time it attack. Become unable to attack. Is that the same as the... Oh, it is. Okay. And it's also the Unslumbering and the Awaken. I think the Craving Maw is funny, and the Unending Distortion. I think the Craving Maw is funnier though. Just potentially rendering the opponent unable to fight. Yeah, you can attack, but you have a chance to just not be able to fight. You failed to sneak past the enemies. Oh no. Oh, whatever should I do? There are enemies. I mean, if I'm unlucky, the fight starts immediately and I cannot cast my spells. Oh, well, you know. It's exactly what happened. Good job. Ivo, you go here and scream at these people. Good job, Ivo. Pocky, stay here. Sealer, time to mount up. And then activate the Aura of Greater Courage. Why not? Benduak, time to mount up.
No match for me.
And you cannot move anymore. Ulbrick gets to... Who's first? The big guy. Wait. Got grabbers off. I don't need to grab that guy. I need to kill that guy. Good job. I get -3 strength. Why? Ah, because he died. God damn it. Death effect. Let me just sing you the song of my people. Cast some Expeditious Retreat. And bother that guy over there. Ow. Ow. Exactly, that's what's gonna happen. There we go. Good job. You can scream at the people again. Sealer, how about? It's good. They didn't die immediately. But it doesn't matter that much. Because they've got thrown down. Now Ulbrich gets to do his part. Kill both of them. Let me do this so everyone can cast their buff spells really quick. It doesn't have anything. Okay. Well, damn. Let's leave then. Nope. No movement points. Continue. Sure, you can rest. That's good. Camouflage. He's doing it and he's helping. Can you use something else? Actually, the potion of invisibility isn't bad. Potion of protection from electricity. Sure, why not? Maybe we could perhaps need it. I'm gonna change the recipe though. Mulled wine, +4 cooking bonus to all skill checks for a day. Additionally, all armor penalties and skill checks are reduced by 2 for a day. Yes, please. Begin resting. A world with no walls, a sky with no ceiling. I liked it better in the caves, where I knew every twist and turn and every place to expect prey or an ambush. Thank you, Venduak, I guess. Yeah, continue to Blackwater. Enter Blackwater. Quick save. Let me press that button.
I am yours to
Let me do this. Let me do this.
together.
This. It's the... Yeah, that's still good. Perfect. Now that is a very modern looking door, and those are very modern looking lights. Get a good screenshot somehow. Yeah, I think that's good. Get loot already. Your defeat is certain. You will be overpowered. Lay down your weapons and your lives will be spared. Resistance is futile. You cannot prevail. Capitulate. Surrender. Voluntary modernization is less painful than the alternative.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Why is there a PC over there? Actually, ad break is starting. That's a good idea. I am in need of some more coffee. My coffee's empty. I'll see you back in 5 minutes. Be right back. I have returned. Hello, hello. Yeah, just in case you haven't noticed, there's a goddamn PC over there. Why? Well... Hey! That came out of the blue. Why am I not mounted? Parker? Parker, you... Wait a minute. Sela, you mount up on Parker. That was for forgetting to get my chicken nuggets. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Lord Zero. How could I? Of active? Ah, yeah. Veil of Heaven is active as well. Perfect.
The light take you.
To make it up to you, I will bring you twice the amount of chicken. Ow! God damn it. Twice the amount of chicken nuggets next time, I swear. God. Let me sing you the song of my people. And then... summon rats or something. Doggo. Why would you do that? Yeah, I don't like that spellcaster, so... Immune to magic missile? Sun God. Shit. Why would he do that? He gets slapped. I will bite him. Nice. It's what we have that guy for, right? Can you knock him down? Perfect. So, Gore should... No, his trip should be modified. Modifiers of 31 for the trip. The coordinated maneuvers is what's gonna do it. It's +2. That's it. Yeah, mount up, please. Thank you.
I will resist.
There we go. I'm hidden. Will break. Grabber. And attack the spellcaster. That's perfect. Wenduak, would you now please sit on that guy?
They'll beg me to stop.
Sela can now do an aerial bombardment on... Can I do that? Yeah. The guy who's laying on the ground. Perfect.
To the fray.
Ow! Wait. Yeah, I didn't expect you to hit. Exactly, that's what I thought.
You should have listened to reason.
Okay, he's not generally immune against to magic, but just that specific spell, I think. Now, while we're at it, Nenio.
Ready to move out?
Cast protection against electricity. And then resist electricity. No, wait. First move.
We will win this war.
And then you can cast
Oh, yes, what?
resist electricity. Good job.
I crave your commands.
And loot everything. What's that? Why did that worker want to fight me now?
I'll rip you apart!
That's weird.
Prepare yourself!
So before I open that door, I want to explore stuff, right? And always keep left. Special tool is needed to open this door. Got it. The same with that one. Present the passkey to unlock the gateway. I do not have that. Okay, squad leader, so it's an elite mob. I'm gonna go turn-based for this one. Good job. Good job, Ivu. Gonna do a little bit of raging for all of us. Because why not, you know? Who's gonna stop me? Certainly not that guy. Spellcaster, Ulbrich. Grab the guy. Shit. It's a good screenshot. Grunt wants to attack Ivo. Nice try, buddy. I cannot... I could charge that one. I don't need to charge him over.
Guide my hand!
So. Sweet.
With your peace.
Okay.
No match for me. They'll beg me to stop.
Good job. A nice try. He ain't hitting nothing. Sela Dearest. There's a squad leader over there. Kill that guy. Worked.
The Inheritor, guide my...
How much damage did she do? So, we got 21 damage from Parker, 110 from Sela. Awesome. And that did 28 damage to... because of the lightning rod to the spellcast as well. Sick. Why do I use the ability Cause Fear? Huh? Something in my inventory is allowing me to cause fear on enemies. Oh, well, there we go. That's it. The glasses of undeniable truth and the robe of unspeakable truth equipped together give the wearer +2 circumstance bonus to intelligence ability score and a 10-foot aura of fear. Any creature who starts its round inside this aura is affected with the Cause Fear spell. It's good.
Mind over muscle.
Then you just shoot the guy. Or not. Hit him.
Kill is for you.
Great. Oh, he's... that's one of the guys who's down. Like, down. So, I think we do have to coup de grace the guy to keep him down. Or use electricity weapons. Good job. Ow. That is the only damage you get to do on me, though. So. That one's down. Windwork. Yeah, do so, please. Good job. It's just a spellcaster who can't cast spells now.
The light. Take you.
And they're all down. Good job, everyone. Why is Nenio like super slow right now? Never mind. Like me, you're down as well? Or super slow? Which one of those? Loot. Oh yeah, we get a flaming lockpick, which is just a flaming lockpick fuel. I think it's just a torch, basically. Both. Down and slowed. Understandable. But I have a lot of strength. Perfect. So unlike Nenio, you have a lot of strength. Okay, yeah, all of that is unidentified. Which means I have to loot it first and then it gets identified. Cold iron, shock longsword, that's funny. You get a lot of shock weapons in this dungeon because the enemies, like the one who was laying on the floor, basically don't get killed just by reducing their hit points to 0. Many of them do need, in addition to that, be killed by, well, electricity damage. That's one of the gimmick. And if you don't have electricity weapons on all your characters, it's hard. I am of the fortunate position to have one electricity weapon already with Sila's long spear. And you can get around to it. Once you down them, you can do a coup de grace, which kills them outright. But I did forget to equip her new stuff. The belt is nice, but that one's better. The belt is good for anyone who's casting stuff that doesn't have a belt yet that is needed for them. Coup de grace? Like, pet? No, coup de grace, I think is the writing. I'll give Nino the Maliander's insult. Mylander's insult because she deals any fire spell she deals 2d6 unholy damage additionally.
Anything new?
Which I think I have to activate first. Yeah, I have to. Put that down here. None of that is important. That, however, is. Change that to ignition. Probably coup de grace. Yeah, exactly. Wait, it's here. Coup de grace. Is it not pronounced coup de grace? Pronounced like grass. Grass? Or
Cockhammer.
Cockhammer. I don't think it's pronounced like cockhammer, Dungeon Master. I'm trying to learn here. Coup de grace? Are you sure? Not anymore. If you ask me like that, perfect. Thank you, Draugr. Can make it stick in your head. What, the cockhammer? Please not. About 40 times. Shh. Is it time?
A success worthy.
Or do you wish to save it? Because I will allow it. This one time I will allow it. Otherwise, spamming and redeem for 40 times is...
Cockhammer.
God damn it. God damn it. You're doing it. Why is it not playing? It's the redeem delayed. I cannot hear it. Not 100% French pronunciation, but it'll do. It's good. I am not hearing any more cockhammers. I broke it. God damn it. No. Can I unbreak it? It may be. It's not telling me that it's not working though. Gonna hear it like superposed. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna clip farm this. It's gonna have feedback. Oh no! Let me snooze the ad that's supposed to start in 3 minutes. Why does that not work though? I don't get any notification that something is wrong.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Why is... So it is still working. Automod doesn't have a queue open. I don't have unban requests. It isn't working for whatever reason. Been scammed. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't do it. $2,000 channel points. No! Wait, let me see. I think I found something. Oh, there we go. I found something. Let me just... I cannot... I can reject and refund you. I cannot do anything else. I see them in the list. Thank you for snatching a daily piece of loot. I cannot approve them. There you go. Should have your points back, I hope. Yay. Okay. Yeah, but I cannot. I can mark them as completed. Or I can reject them and refund the points. But I cannot play them by myself. Try to lay them. Exactly. That could work. Let me see if Blurb has anything to say. There we go. It's global cooldowns. It's 30 seconds per user, 10 seconds per channel. It's just how it is. Oh no, that's just the wallet? No, Twitch points. Yep. 30 seconds per user and 10 seconds per channel. So channel-wide every 10 seconds. If a user can do it every 30 seconds. Okay, at least we figured out why. I can, however...
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
You wait 30 seconds between each one, basically. I can, however, really quickly change all of that to 1 second. Can we decrease it? I just did. So it should work now. Ads manager. Let's open that one. You have 7 minutes before the next ad starts. I snoozed it again. Cockhammer! Cockhammer! Yeah, it's working. God damn it. I did that to myself. So every second you can do it. Okay, that's good. That's good. You know you love us. I do. Gonna surprise you after the ad. Oh, god damn it. Is it a surprise if you tell me when I'm gonna get surprised? Percentage of successful implementation increased to 47. For the purpose of improving this result further, complete removal of the temporal lobes will be implemented in future procedures. Get that real clipgasm. Access to maintenance cells granted. Why is it maintenance cells? What the fuck? That's a weird way to say the mod basement. Oh, the clip farm. Got it. I unlocked a door. Just people in there. Do nothing. Okay. Time 1 note. The work on fortifying the outer perimeter is off. Who attacked me? Why did I attack? Well, if that's what you're gonna do, I'm just gonna get rid of all of you now. Will you backstab me? Hey. I knew that was gonna come. It happened too many times today. Not the discount sound, the USB sound, I mean. I am prepared for it. Fuck yeah. Disappointed! A little bit. It's the one door. Is this one open now? Oh, I had to use the flaming lock. Okay, got it. There is more flaming lockpick fuel. But I cannot click anything else in here. Drauga, I didn't do shit. I don't care. Blame Cross, not me. I blame you. Which one is Cross? Cross the Valkyrie. She raided us earlier. With the heathens. I still need a passkey for that, though.
I found something.
Wand of Call Lightning. Oh. Fighting in the parking lot of the nearest Tesco. Well, have fun with that one. You can add a price, by the way. Fight for the stream avatars currency. Around the back of Lidl. Oh, great. Get rid of that augmented guy. Because we really don't want him in here.
You'll make a
There's some sparks over there. We don't want to go this way. Is that door open? It does. Okay, Lidl it is. No. Too many enemies. An assassin that gets invisible, we just see him still. I'll sing you the song of my people. That makes you very angry. Understandably so. I'm gonna cast summon monsters. Why can I not? Oh, it takes a full round, of course. That's why it doesn't work. That one does also take a full round. Why can I do that? I cannot do the others. Summon a small elemental. Also takes a full round. Great. Let's just throw some bodies in here. Doesn't matter. I don't care who wins. I wanted to blame it on Draugr. Should I do it? Cross is innocent. I agree. Cross is innocent. I mean, okay. She did get me a second time with the Windows disconnect sound. I noticed it much quicker than before. She still did get me. So, technically speaking, not entirely innocent. Fun fact, one of the richest and most influential person in France has challenged someone to a fight in the parking lot of a Lidl because they were hating on him. Then eyes are blind to the truth. Do it, whatever it is. Do it. What? Fun fact, Keir Starmer is banning French people from eating baguettes in England. What? Really? Is that a good thing? Ad break is starting soon. No. Okay, well, then. Spellcast over there. Ulbrich is beforehand. I'm gonna go for the sharpshooter. No, I'm joking, okay. Do care? I don't know what England is. England. You. Listen here, you. Ulbrich, you grab that spellcaster. Shake him. Englandese. Great. Are we really doing this today? Is that what it's all come to? I cannot charge this guy, but I can go over here and attack. Which is already pretty good. Draugr I'm gonna do after. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I need to do the coup de grace. Doesn't... Yeah. Coup de grace, this stupid assassin. Or will I? Hey, Kain, did you know Facebook changed their name? It's X. The parent company? Meta? Is it not Meta anymore? X-ray? Clearly? No, I did not know. if that is actually what's happened.
Beg me to stop.
Yeah, you wanted me to say Meta. Got it. Need to me... Whoever's into poker? I don't know. I butchered that. But I'm almost certain that's not French, is it? Cockhammer! So it begins. Cockhammer! I will not react. Cockhammer! Just keep playing this game. Cockhammer! Cockhammer! That's not funny. Cockhammer! I knew it. Cockhammer! He's down. Cockhammer! How are you guys counting? Because I am not. Cockhammer! great. This is gonna take the rest.
Cockhammer.
The last half an hour.
Cockhammer.
This is perfect.
Cockhammer.
This was the greatest redeem ever.
Cockhammer.
Oh, we have to play some more Vermintide. Where's that metal pipe coming from?
Cockhammer.
Just randomly. Did you misclick? Is that what happened?
Cockhammer.
Oh no, it's Azrael. God damn it. Et tue Brute.
Cockhammer. Cockhammer.
Hey Azrael, buddy. Next campaign I'm playing a
Cockhammer.
artificer. Just so you know. No particular reason, just
Cockhammer.
just felt like I had to let you know.
Cockhammer.
Oh, it's not loading that. What? I'm not here. You are. I see you.
Cockhammer.
I do have to invent a special weapon though. You know, for the
Cockhammer.
for the artificer. Out of no particular reason.
Cockhammer. Cockhammer.
Something.
How many cockhammers are there?
Cockhammer.
It's not stopping. It's not ending. This is my life now. Yeah, but it's
Cockhammer.
40 already. Hey, buddy, next campaign I'm playing a cockhammer.
Cockhammer.
I never said I wouldn't.
Cockhammer.
Do maths. It's taking time to load. It's not showing me
Cockhammer.
emotes. Why is it not showing me the emotes? Oh, because it's smileys. Got it.
Cockhammer.
Legend has it, Kain still hears Cockhammer to this day. I am actually...
Cockhammer.
It feels like Dungeon Master is still with us. I can somehow still hear his favorite redeem
Cockhammer.
every time I stream.
Cockhammer.
This was a great idea, actually. You know what?
Cockhammer.
I still prefer that over the stupid-ass goat. Oh,
Cockhammer.
this is awesome. I'm gonna replace the goat sound. I'm not gonna rename it. You still think it's the goat. The very moment
Cockhammer.
you push it, there's just one continuous running sound of cockhammer for 40
Cockhammer.
times. Just this entire clip will be made into a blurb.
Cockhammer.
I don't want to go out there.
Cockhammer.
Further in.
Cockhammer. Cockhammer.
Nope, just got accepted and can play Warframe. Hey, great. Kinda scared whenever I join stream.
Why are you running?
PTSD.
Why are you running?
Where's that one coming from? PTSD back to this? Kind of. The accident wasn't your fault. You have to let it go. I feel responsible though. And there we go. Azrael is playing. Why are you running? Can't wait for the shot on this. I need a picture of me saluting heroically in the background with cockhammers playing. hey, congratulations for winning the jumping game. After 4 tries and multiple weeks of waiting. Yeah, but why did it work immediately now? It's weird. I didn't think all of them played. Can you redeem me? I am almost certain all of them played. Because I'm almost sure that's... Wait, let me... It's been 8 minutes since the ad break, and I think you started immediately after. Oh well. Team salute on 3. 1, 2, still 2, 3. Can you do /salute? Oh, yeah, that works, of course. Let me, God damn it. No, it's not working this way. Yeah, that we can do. Salute. Doesn't work, I think. I can do something better now. I can do this. Legalize nuclear bombs. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. Is it mutually assured destruction now? Is that what's going on? Really? There we go. Fight fire with fire. Exactly. That was awesome. I love the cockhammer. The gates before you look sturdy and well built. The metal doors are completely smooth and devoid of any keyholes or other locking mechanisms. Next to one of the doors is a small panel covered in symbols. Let me post this on Discord. Absolutely. Fight fire with fire to get a bigger fire. True. That is, however, the point, right? And we bring fire, sing fire, scream fire, and forgive. It does sound like either a poem or an actual song lyrics, which I do not know the melody to, if it is. Examine the gates. Powerwolf. Is it? I don't know the song then. Come on, I'm coming. But I still don't know the song. I don't know if that's gonna help. Fire and forgive? No, don't think I've heard that one. I have by far not heard everything from Powerwolf. They do have quite a lot of songs. Like, even my favorite songs, my favorite bands, like ASP or Metallica, Electric Callboy. I don't know all the songs from. Sacrament of Sin album. I'm gonna have to listen to that after stream. You quickly discover the joints and mechanical contraptions that serve to set the gates in motion. The doors themselves also reveal something interesting. What at first glance appeared to be a sheet of solid armor upon closer inspection looks more like cloth. The armor is made from extremely fine gray fibers that have been very tightly and skillfully knit together to create a single fabric. Investigate the unknown metal. My favorite Powerwolf song. I think... wait, demons are girl's best friend is from Powerwolf, right? Because if so, then that. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, then that one. I just, for a second there, I wasn't sure if it was Sabaton, but then I thought to myself, no, that doesn't sound like Sabaton. It's from the same album? Well, goddammit. What do you want me to do? I still don't know the other song. It's in the Discord, forever displayed in the Hall of Fame. I'm gonna pin it. But first I'm gonna investigate that unknown metal. I succeeded at a knowledge world check. Judging by the material's unyielding hardness, this is the sky metal known as adamantine. However, the darker matte color suggests that it's more likely an alloy of adamantine and a type of steel called glaucite. A much cheaper substance, but also not quite as tough. You notice interceptions of yet another material among the gray fibers, flecks of pale green that appear more crystalline than metallic in structure. This is probably Noqual, another sky metal, an extraordinary crystal that can be forged like iron and that has the capacity to resist magic. The creator of these gates must have wanted them to be truly indestructible barrier. Mines we drink your blood. Yeah, that one's also really good. Even have the vest with the name of the song on it. Oh, sick! I love merch. I have not a single band shirt. I don't think I ever had any. Time to play some Warframe. You can, for me. Yeah, I understood. You can get together with Azuriel if you want. He managed to get it run today again today, this way. After Warframe didn't want to let him play for the last few years, basically. Touch the gate panel. The symbols on the panel react to your touch, lighting up with a brief metallic sound. Every symbol you touch stays illuminated for a little while, but when you press 3 in a row, they fade with a sharp, unpleasant sound that makes your ears hurt. 6 symbols adorn the panels. A circle, a triangle, a square, a circle with a dot, a rhombus, and a dot. Perception. Examine the buttons closely. On one of the symbols, the rhombus, you notice a bloody fingerprint. The smudge, though almost faded entirely, instantly gives a sinister cast to the panel. So it's definitely rhombus. Rhombus, circle, triangle, rhombus, circle, square, rhombus, circle, circle, dot, rhombus, circle, dot. No. Cost me like 70 bucks because of fucking shipping costs. Our shipping costs 22 euros. We live right next to your fucking country. And come, and that's not at all. Why is it 22 euros? I never paid that much shipping. Actually, you got scammed, I think. There are some miniature give up on trying to guess the code. Yeah, pry open the panel. Francis BS. Yeah, I don't think that is it. Because if my miniature stuff, there's a shop in France that sells some of those not Gunpla, the Mecha Musume models. Yeah. And because they're really hard to get outside of Japan, China. And even though I've ordered successfully from AliExpress quite a few times, I still do not like it. So if I can get it from another store for a somewhat equal price, I'm gonna order it there. One of them is in France, and I think at most I paid like $5 of shipping. You have to pay taxes on purchases, and they are counted in shipping costs. Yeah. No, it's not taxes. It's tariffs. But usually there's a free tier I think for Germany it's around 200 bucks. 15% of the price is taxed. Still, really? Import tax. That could be it. Actually, that could be it. I know we usually don't have to pay that. I did, however, pay around 70 bucks once for shipping. Because I ordered it from eBay Japan. So, but that was a special edition, you couldn't get it anywhere else. TVA, it's for every single purchase made from France. Okay, so I didn't have to pay any taxes for stuff I ordered from France. Maybe it's just if you order in France or inside of France, you know? You use a knife to pry off the panel and discover a multitude of metal strings beneath. You sense there's an elegant purpose to the seemingly chaotic tangle, as if some mechanical spiders have spun a delicate web. You touch one of the strings with the tip of your blade, and watch as 8 green lights spark to life in the dark, like the beady, hungry eyes of an arachnid. Yeah, but you paid from Germany. Exactly, that's probably the difference. But I did get a free shirt with it, so ain't all that bad. Well, you didn't get a free shirt, you got a second shirt for 22 bucks. In the flickering light, you spot a small object deep inside, completely blackened and melted. On closer inspection, you realize that it is a finger bone that has once been severed and burnt into a crisp. It probably belonged to the last person who tried to open these gates before you. Quick crack of tiny metal legs prompts you to pull your hand away from the panel. Break down the gates by force? None of your strikes leave as much as a dent on the doors. Metal is simply too strong and unyielding. I don't want to waste my Numerian bomb on that. There has to be a way to open these without blowing them up. None of those tell me how to open it. Get to it. That doesn't either. Oh, great. I still can't get over the cock habits. I still can't open this, right? None of this gives me any clues. Doesn't give me any clues either. Draga, can you help me do Venera on Venus? Yeah, easy to make love. A good thing in your line of work, I reckon. Well, in this line of work, yes. In the other, Not as much. I'm easily amused. Not exactly in a situation in which I can do that. I'm gonna guess he's upside down, strapped on Fox's bed. On slops, I guess. On minnows. That you're still able to ride, that's impressive. Eight newest to oldest. Do I have notes? Still in the bar from when we played Warframe. Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna guess it's still the bar, yes. Time 1 note. The work on fortifying the outer perimeters is almost complete. We are now well protected against surprise raids, and no wandering demons will ever disturb us again. Unfortunately, Master 100 Face tasked me with routine checks to keep the mechanisms in working condition. And I hate leaving the device maintenance area. These damn gates are driving me insane. I can never remember the right access code. Why couldn't they just stick to numbers? They just had to use this geometric numerian nonsense. I keep forgetting the sequence does not end with a circle. It ends with a base. Symbols are basically the same. The circle is a circle, the base is a circle with a dot. But I keep mixing them up and I just end up standing in front of the gate like an idiot. So I'll just write it on this and keep reading it over every day until I get it. The third symbol in the code is a base, a circle with a dot, not a circle. Good, we know. Okay. Okay. Touch the gate panel. So a rhombus has, and then something, and then a circle with a dot. No. Rhombus triangle, circle with a dot. Rhombus square, circle with a dot. Rhombus circle with a dot, circle with a dot. Rhombus, rhombus, circle with a dot. Rhombus dot, circle with a dot. God damn it. Currently drifting in the void, I have no idea how I got here to begin with. Ginongagap has internet access apparently. Is that the space between worlds in Norse mythology? Do I have that right? Okay, that makes no sense because there's a red stain on the rhombus. And the last one is a circle with a dot. Usually the red stain would be on the first button pressed. We tried all of the combinations, didn't work. Yes! Nice! Okay, then circle, rhombus, circle with a dot. Triangle, rhombus, circle with a dot. Oh, there we go. Even a Dyson vacuum cleaner of a monetary value of 35 euros. Oh, god damn it. Don't think you get a Dyson for 35. I really don't. Hey, Dungeon Master, congratulations on winning the jumping game. Yet again. You are actually cheating on that, I know. I've seen the code. Just like, if jumper equals Dungeon Master 54, win. All the symbols light up with green glow and you hear a mechanical clanking noise. Last gift of a brilliant mind. Rhombus goes in the square hole. The square goes in the square hole. And the sphere goes in the square hole. Everything goes in the square hole. It's only partially stealing if I'm giving a portion of the price to the cashier. It's fair, actually. I agree. What is the time saying? The time says it's... Okay, 4 minutes after 7. I have to... I've not eaten since 9 in the morning, so I'm getting hungry. Save the game, just so I don't forget that. There we go. It's late o'clock. Yep, basically. That is very much what it is. Ad break is starting soon. Would you look at that? Snooze. I have no snoozes left. It's the last one I used for today. Thank you all very much for being here. Again, thank you Cross and the Heathens for the raid. I really enjoyed having you here. It is always fun. And I'm gradually getting better at... God damn it. I wanted to say I'm gradually getting better at being raided, but then I remembered that I didn't introduce myself. Fuck. Breathing? Yeah, I forgot breathing as well. But that's just what happens. No, but you're supposed to... There come new people in, you know, and you don't introduce yourself, they don't know who you are. It's a bad thing. It was a good laugh on this fine day. It was. And thank you for sparing me the goat. Don't you dare. Before you go, one more thing. Don't panic, it's not gonna be graded. What? What's going on? Ah, goddammit! You know what? I accept the pipe. Thank you. Okay, then. Thank you. Just to keep me humble, I understand. We are raiding. Who are we raiding? A few people could be raiding. God damn it. There's this cool, badass streamer I know, they're called Kainmaere. No, they sound lame. I don't know. Don't want to rate them. What kind of content do they do anyway? Do we want to say hello to their variety streamer? Oh, okay. Well, then maybe we rate them. No, I've found it. Let's raid Lord Zero instead. Yeah, he's not online, unfortunately. I wanted to. No. We're raiding Mimi Maple. It's always a good thing. And I don't think... Okay. Not yet, but I will soon. Well, I'm excited. This is gonna be funny. We will raid Mimi Maple. She's a sheep, not a goat. But she is the goat. So. She's playing some Total War Warhammer 3 as Bathsheba, if I see that right. Yeah. 3 steppies, exactly. Enjoy, Mr. Mayor. You're gonna stick around, young man. We watch your career with great interest. Yes, we do. if you can say hello to Mimi at least, that would be very much appreciated. She's a awesome streamer. She does a lot of Warhammer content. I think she doesn't want to be limited to just Warhammer content, but she does a lot of Warhammer content. And her model looks sick as fuck as well. So, have fun. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Wednesday will be demo day. I have 2 demos lined up already. I'm gonna search for 1 or 2 more. I think that should be good to fill a day. God damn it, Lazio. I was looking at it, that's why I noticed. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Have a nice rest of your day and a nice Tuesday as well. Hello. Fox, we leave in 4 seconds. See you around. Bye.